Hello YouTube, it's Manipulation Tutor here, and today we're going to be making a cool 3D effect. You are going to need Photoshop CS6 Extended in order to do this. You can do it on CS5, but it will be more complicated because CS6 has a new 3D redesigned, and it makes this a lot easier. What we're going to do is we're going to make a new 4000 by 3000 with a 300 resolution. And I'm sorry if I'm going fast, this is going to be a long tutorial. We need to make it a lot quicker. Now we're going to press Shift F5, fill it with black. Go to the text tool. We're going to make our first and second words. Manipulation Tutor. And this effect will actually work better if we make each one with a different layer. Okay, and it doesn't matter if your text goes outside of the box. Now we're going to come over here, we're going to go to our gradient tool. We're going to make our colors from black to white, and then foreground to background. Change our foreground color to a more of a lighter gray. Drag it up. Want it lighter up there and darker down here. Okay, now we're going to come to our manipulation, 3D, new 3D extrusion from selected layer. Come back to layers, Tutor, 3D, new 3D extrusion from selected layers. Okay, now we want to come to click on Tutor and bring the extrusion depth to 72. Then click on the Tutor front inflation material. Press Shift and then click on the last one, and it will select all of your inflation materials. We want to come up to the materials, and we're going to select the blank one that has no design on it. Now we are going to edit these to make this look like glass. In order to do that, we need the shine at 50, reflection at 100, roughness at 0, bump at 10, opacity at 25, and refraction at 3.0. Now we are going to select the manipulation. Go into the 3D, select manipulation, change that to 72. Select the first inflation material, click on the last one with Shift, come up, and we're going to make the same numbers and change that to glass. Now we're going to click on here, and we are going to cap it with a width of 0, angle of 45, and strength of 0, and front and back. And we're going to come to Tutor, go back to 3D, click on Tutor, and click up here at Cap, front and back. And that is the main part for there. Now we want to come up to here, click on your layers, and now when we move these, they will each be on a separate plane. We want them to be on the same plane, so we're going to come up to Layer, Merge Down. Now they were both on the same plane, but they both have different entities, I guess you could call them. We're going to get our default camera, click on that. It's going to be a little slow because this is 3D. Oh, sorry, current view. Oops, sorry about that. Click undo if you move something. Make sure you are on this tool. Click on current view. And move your angle to about there. Now click on manipulation layer, 3D, snap object to ground plane. Click on the Tutor layer, or whatever word you're using, press snap object to ground plane. Now we are going to select this tool. On these green, blue, and red, you want to find the blue one and click on the little arc, and that's going to make it so your word turns. You want to turn it until it's about 90, as close to 90 as you can. That's 90.2 is just fine. Click on manipulation, look for the blue handle, click on the little arc, and rotate that until you get as close to 90 as you can. 90 perfectly. Okay, now we are going to click the green one and rotate it. Now we want to click the end of the green and move it forward a little bit. Click on the cube to scale uniformly and make it a little bit smaller. Now click on the tutor layer, move that down here, get the green arc and rotate it until it's about sideways. There we go, like that. Now click on the red and rotate it up at an angle, and then go to 3D, snap object to ground plane, click on manipulation layer, 3D, snap object to ground plane, hold on, I do not know what happened here. Okay, you have to be on this move tool. Okay, now we are going to scale uniformly and make it so it's just around there. Click on the tutor layer, click on the box to scale uniformly, and we want to make that about that size. Click the red, sorry about that, angle it down a little bit more, move it out, go to 3D, snap object to ground plane, and what we're trying to do is trying to make it so that these touch when it's snapped to the ground plane. Go to the current view and see they still don't touch, so we want to edit the tutorial manipulation part. Click on this tool, rotate it some more, 3D, snap object to ground plane, go up to current view, oops, make sure you're on this one, and almost a little bit more. So come over here on the tutor, make sure you're at this tool, and then 3D, snap object to ground plane, and there you go. Come back up to current view, put this at the right angle that you wanted it at, and about there. On the tutor, click here, and move it. Use using the red and green arrows, make it so it's over top of and there we go. Move it to the right angle you want. Okay. Now we are going to go all the way down to this infinite light source. We're going to change the type to spotlight. Zoom out a little bit. And move that spotlight. You're going to move the different handles until you get it to point straight down. God bless me. Okay, now we want to drag this circle so it fills up almost all of our word, and this circle so it's right in the center. Then we're going to come over to our shadow softness. We want about 50. Now this is going to take hours and hours to render. You do not have to render it all the way. We're going to click this button and you'll see as it gets down, this is going to take forever. As you can see, now it's going to go all the way. It's going to go all the way, and then it's going to go back up, and it's going to do it again. And this is going to take, it doesn't even know how much time is remaining yet. That's how long. But the last time I did it, it took all day. But after you are done, you will be able to get a picture somewhat like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to the background, you want it dark. You want to go a little bit above where this ends, go dark to light, and then dark to light. And after that's done rendering, this rendered all day, that's what you are going to end up with, the cool text effect. So thank you, and subscribe, like my videos. Bye.